Hello and welcome to my newest video. Today I'm going to take a quick first look at, I think it's called 0xUniverse. I don't know how to pronounce the name exactly, but it has been around the whole blockchain game news recently, and as you can see from the screen, it actually has a working beta, I think, or maybe it's already a full release. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's even an alpha, but you can definitely test out the game right now by going to the website. As I always say, as I always do, I'm going to leave the game website in the video description, so you can definitely check it out yourself. So let's just go by this nice dog and let him tell us what we have to do to actually play and enjoy the game. Great, now you're officially registered. It's time to get your first planet. Open the auction. So it's kind of a, as far as I understand, again, this is just a first look video. It's kind of a space exploration game. You can kind of purchase your own, well, I don't know if you can also purchase your own planets, or if it's just purchasing your own armada of different spaceships maybe, but let's just check that out. So I can go here. Oh, I can actually purchase planets. So I have all of them. I have mining ones. I have for sale. That's quite cool. Look at this. They're quite expensive, to be honest, but then again, which of these crypto and blockchain games isn't? So right now, I think that's Ethereum actually. So it's a space exploration, space planet game in 0xUniverse, and it's running on the Ethereum blockchain as far as I think it does. Not quite sure. Does it say here somewhere? By 4. Well, it's running on MetaMask, so it's obviously Ethereum. Okay, understandable. Okay. That's really nice that there is a tutorial every time I do something new. Okay, some information about how transactions work on the Ethereum blockchain. Really nice. So you have a planet, you have a number, you have a sector, you have a rarity, so that's a common one. So I guess that's just kind of different rarity levels. So you also have probably uncommon, then you have unique, you have, I don't know, legendary at some point, which is the most expensive one, the highest valuable one. Oh, I really like this. They look like they have these different designs on purpose, so they kind of fulfill different. Well, this one, for example, looks like an ice planet mixed with a I don't know what's this. Was it like a mountain range? I'm not quite sure. So you have so you also have an owner right now. You have people. You have platinum. Oh, and you have the different resources. That's quite interesting. And do they have different resources? Oh, look at that. They do. So they produce these resources. Once you purchase these planets, they kind of produce resources for you on a daily basis. And you also have an auction right now, so you can purchase it, and then you can sell it again, I guess, for a higher price. Hopefully get a decent return on investment. I really like this idea, to be honest, and I really like the kind of graphic style and the uniqueness of these different planets. Look at this. Oh, rarity epic, so that's a really expensive one, I guess. So it costs 6 Ethereum right now, which is, I don't know. It's not too much right now. Actually, just got reminded of that. So it's at like $450, so yeah, that's not too much. So we are at like, yeah, I don't know, like $2,000, $2,500, something along those lines. Yeah, so this one, because it has a higher rarity, it kind of produces also kryptonite and titanium, and they're also distinct based on their color. So obviously the kryptonite, titanium, and also silver are have a higher rarity basically compared to some of the other resources. It has a really high people amount, and they also get higher the more days you actually own this planet, which is really interesting. There's also a different sector. It was discovered, so maybe you can also discover new planets once the game has been out. Oh, it actually loads. Okay, look at this. They look really nice. What's this one? Epic as well. Do we also have a legendary one? Look at that, red Mercury. Okay. So yeah, it runs on the Ethereum blockchain. A lot of planets have been discovered so far. Maybe I can discover one myself, or maybe they're predetermined so far. Maybe that's just the basis the developers left in the game, so you can kind of enjoy it. Do they also load new ones? They always do, don't they? Do we actually see the rarity without clicking on them? Do we? I'm not quite sure. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, definitely check out 0xUniverse, I don't really know what to think about this game's name, to be honest, but I definitely see some potential in the game itself. I really like the idea. I really like that they already kind of provide and release this kind of gameplay that you can start to enjoy. Now, it's not kind of, well, as far as I understand, you don't really have an option to play too much in this game so far, so the gameplay is limited to just purchasing these planets, and then you kind of have an idle game where you wait for the resources to be mined and to be collected. Other than that, I don't really know what to do after this. So you have missions. Oh, that's quite interesting. So you have missions by your first planet. Okay. Build your first spaceship. Oh, you can actually build spaceships once you have a planet. That's really cool. Okay. Definitely much more to the game than I initially expected. My spaceships. Look at this. So do I have a spaceship? Oh, so I need a certain amount of people to actually invent one. So yeah, definitely check out 0xUniverse. I'm going to post a link to the game in the video description. I'm also going to post a link to the official website of 0xUniverse, and also to their Discord channel or Telegram channel if they have one. So you can talk to developers, you can talk to the community, get a feel to the game, because for the game, because as I always say, please don't take this video as financial advice, but always make sure to do your due diligence, your own research on these games first before you invest, and also make sure to only invest as much Ethereum as you can afford to lose, basically. So yeah, hope you liked the video. Please leave a comment below and tell me what you think about 0xUniverse. And yeah, do you like it? Do you already play it? Do you enjoy it? Do you see some problems with the game, some obstacles it still has to overcome? Do you see some potential in the game? Always interested in your opinion. So leave a comment for a healthy discussion in order to improve this whole blockchain game space. So yeah, again, hope you liked the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.